What's going on, everyone? This is Zach with Genzace, and today I'll be going over 10 pieces of advice for new drivers that just joined the hobby. Now, these 10 tips and tricks come directly from our professional racing division and are guaranteed to ensure that you have a better starting experience. So, let's get into it. Number 1. Don't be afraid to ask people for help. Now, the biggest misconception when it comes to the RC hobby is that people aren't friendly, when in reality, the majority of the RC community couldn't be happier to offer advice. There's plenty of online forums or groups that new drivers can join, and your local hobby store is bound to lend a helping hand. Number 2, when asking for opinions, check with multiple people and sources. Now, since radio control is a hobby, everyone is naturally biased towards a certain brand and has a personal preference with transmitter settings, motor timings, ESC settings, and things like that. So don't hesitate to ask around for others' opinions. And don't settle on a single choice. Gather your information, do your own research, and pick the best choice for you. Number 3, spend your money wisely. Don't skimp out. But don't overpay. Now, something cheap may not last long, but something expensive might also not be worth that price tag. Read reviews and figure out the best cars and parts for you. If you fall in love with the hobby, which is pretty easy to do, and want to add to your collection of cars, any big name brand will be a great choice. Explore Traxxas, Arma, Axial, and Redcat. And for a charger, an iCharger is a great way to keep your batteries safe and running for a long time, although it is a bit more expensive. If budget is more of a concern, check out the Genzace IMRS3. It's a great charger that won't break the bank. And as for batteries, either run the car brand's original battery or come to Genzace. We'll be here for you. Number 4, spare parts, spare parts, spare parts. I can't say it enough. Keep extra parts lying around because you'll never know when you'll need them. If you enjoy bashing on concrete or other hard surfaces, you'll need an extra suspension arm due to all the tension when bashing on those surfaces. Look at new tires if you're conducting speed runs, and a stronger servo to help you rock crawl. Being forced to take a break is never fun, so when purchasing parts, always purchase extra when possible. Number 5, use blue Loctite. Before running any new or old vehicles, ensure that blue Loctite is applied to all the visible nuts. It'll seal in the nuts that can loosen from vibrations. With how fast these vehicles go and the punishments they can dish, you'll be sure to have a few nuts come loose. Most of the time, a ready-to-run vehicle won't be fully tightened. In fact, I remember losing a couple of side nuts from the chassis and one from the hood of my G-Made R1 Rock Racer. Number 6, select a battery that works for your vehicle. When it comes to selecting a battery that is the best for your vehicle, we recommend going to the vehicle manufacturer's website and finding the exact model you own. From there, you'll be able to see the exact kind of battery that they will recommend for your car in the specifications section. With this new information, you can come to our website and search for the battery that meets those specifications. Number 7. Use caution when driving these vehicles. These vehicles can reach speeds that can seriously injure others if they're hit. You can severely hurt someone or even break an ankle if you're not careful. So please drive responsibly and operate only in safe and open areas. Watch for pedestrians. Number 8, always turn the transmitter on first and off last. This is an issue that has been fixed by modern technology for the most part, but it's still a good habit to get into. By turning the transmitter on first, you're giving the vehicle something to lock onto. This will prevent the car from accidentally surging forward or even shooting off at an uncontrollable speed. At the end of the day, make sure you turn off the vehicle first and then the transmitter last. Number 9, never leave batteries unattended while charging. Battery safety is something that everyone should take seriously. And there are some stories of people leaving a charging battery unattended and then having that battery be defective and or catch fire. So if you notice any sort of puffing, punctures, or other irregularities, unplug the battery immediately and place it somewhere where it won't cause damage if it does catch on fire. Do not use the battery if you notice these irregularities. And number 10, attend events and competitions. Go look for local events to attend for drag racing, crawling, or any other racing event. Tracks often post their racing schedule online if you don't know where to start. And remember, to be competitive in anything takes practice, patience, and a lot of replacement parts. So take your time and have fun with the hobby first. Well, thank you for stopping by. I hope you took something away from this video. If you want to add any other tips for new drivers joining the RC world, drop them down in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help us out. Until next time, this is Zach, and be safe out there.